work every single day. And to do it a really good mat at the front door makes sense. Why have something that looks like a remnant or a piece of carpeting when you have something that's stately, beautifully handcrafted, and affordably priced? We're introducing to you once again, these are the Half Moon monogrammed mats that have been so popular in the past. They sold out the last time that they were presented. We now have all letters back into the inventory, but you need to know we are limited in each one of those initials. I want to introduce you to Kelly Walker.
Hello, hey, good, how you doing?
Nobody makes Coco mats like the company you represent.
No, nobody does. I mean, these are absolutely beautiful. They're oversized, 2 foot by 4 foot. They're elegant, they give your home the estate-like look, but they're not just beautiful, they're also highly functional. They have 1 inch thick of natural cocoa fiber. It comes from the coconut. So it's naturally weather resistant, it's naturally stain resistant, and it gives you the scraping power that you need to leave the dirt at the door where it belongs instead of dragging it in. And right now, I want to show you something because we're going through all those thunderstorms and got the wind and rain and all that. Listen to this.
Yeah. This thing's heavy.
Almost 10 pounds.
Yeah.
It stays where you put it, even in those heavy wind and rainstorms.
When you pick this thing up, you realize that you've got something that's substantial.
Yes.
And the Half Moon size has become one of the most popular. We have the rectangles. They're gorgeous, and they're done by hand. So it doesn't matter whether you've got flat bottom shoes, whether you've got tread, hiking boots. There's thousands and thousands of bristles that scrape, and that matting means it stays in place. You can't move this thing.
Well, it absolutely does. So I want to show you what else is out there. This I got from a high-end catalog. Now, let me look at the back here. This back here, there is no backing. What happens with these mats is when you rub your feet on this, they wear away from the underside, they look old and shabby, and they slip all over the place. So we don't want that. So let's check ours out.
Well, it's a $50 retail value, and we're on the air for considerably less.
Yes.
And we take everything that your company can make. So you're not going to find this beautiful design anywhere else at $33.46.
No, not at all. These have that beautiful PVC backing on there that traps and bonds all these fibers, holding them straight up, so they give you the scraping power you need to leave the dirt at the door, but they also mean this mat doesn't shift when you wipe your feet on this. This is going to stay looking beautiful for a long, long time to come.
Now, here's the thing that I like best. We talked about keeping the dirt outside. The average home, you drag about 40 pounds of dirt inside through your main exit every year. That's a wheelbarrow full of dirt. Look at this mat. Oh, look, reminds me of my high school years. Anyway, that mat, as gorgeous as this looks and as functional as it is right now, is laden with dirt that you wouldn't notice. So every once in a while, you want to pick it up, and they are heavy. They're designed to be heavy. Watch what comes out of this thing.
This will trap and hold over 5 pounds of dust, dirt, salt, sand. I've got sand in here. I've got about 7.5 pounds of sand.
That would be
in there.
More than enough to destroy a hardwood floor.
Right, but you couldn't even see it because this is an active mat. All the dirt that hits this sinks to the bottom, so every person that walks through your door has a brand new, beautiful looking mat. And this is not coming in that destroys your floors.
It's funny, as it slips through your fingers, it disappears into the mat. This mat right here, where the sand is sitting on the top, that's an invitation, by the way, to grab that dirt and drag it into the house. Whereas this, the top edges of those blades, coconut is an interesting material. It works perfectly to scrub. This really is probably the most effective cleaning tool that a person can have. And I've got to tell you, they look nice.
Absolutely, they're beautiful.
They're gorgeous.
Elegant. And you know what? They make great gifts too because it's a gift shows you cared. You really thought about that person. And you can use your first name, you can use your last name. It doesn't really matter. They're going to look beautiful on your door.
You know how guys will monogram their shirts?
Yes.
I told you, I don't do this. My name is Daniel Allen Hughes. So if I monogram my shirts, it says duh.
I'll use my son's because his comes out to be raw.
See, that sounds good. That's manly monogramming. Nobody wants duh on their shirt.
And these here, no matter what letter you get, I want you to look. This is dense. You cannot dig to the bottom of these fibers at all. So it's really going to look beautiful for a long time. But even this one right here still has trapped and held over 5 pounds of dirt. Again, another 7.5 pounds of sand. But this could be dust, dirt, salt, sand, cinders. And this little flyaway mat that we have over here, it can't even hold half of that. I mean, look at this. All of this would be coming right back into your house with another mat. And this one, though, when it's on here, when you rub your feet, it just sinks right to the bottom. Look at that, and it's gone.
By the way, if this thing gets dirty, just hose it off.
Right.
It's natural cocoa. Don't
Right.
worry about the, by the way, no one brings coconut trees in when it rains.
True.
So right now, as we speak, and my boss upstairs, Frank, our producer, incredible guy, we have all letters in the inventory right now, but most of these we are limited. We were able to get maybe 100 of the G's and 75 of the H's. So we don't have a ton of them to go around, and look how pretty they are.
They're absolutely beautiful.
I like the shape,
They're
too.
elegant. They are an inch thick of natural cocoa fiber. So that right there, so not only beautiful, that means that they give you that scraping power you need to leave the dirt at the door. That's naturally weather resistant, it's naturally stain resistant, and it's always going to look beautiful.
Yep.
And it's super dense too, so that this right here, like you cannot dig to the bottom. If you go to those mats, you get in even the high-end catalogs.
I agree.
They
Well,
open
the
up
one
and
that
you can see all
showed
the
us
way to the
earlier,
bottom.
yeah.
That's the difference. These are densely packed, beautiful mats.
I like them. They really do. They make a statement. And you should be matting every entrance to your home.
Yes, yes.
Because
I actually
dirt
have
comes in
front
from
and back.
every angle.
I've got the front door, back door. I've got the my patio, sliding patio door.
Okay.
It's perfect right there. In fact, my dog loves to come in. When she comes in through the front door, Lola, she actually scrapes her feet. She does one of those things where she scrapes all four paws right on this because it feels so good, I guess.
That's well trained.
Yeah, well trained. But this right here, as beautiful as it is an active mat. It's trapping all of the dirt and the sand and the salt. This is sand here, but look at this. This is like 7.5 pounds of sand that I've got in here. It trapped it all. You couldn't even see it. It just looked beautiful because every person that walks through your door, the dirt comes off, sinks to the bottom where you can't see it anymore, and then every person gets a brand new, beautiful looking mat as they come through the door, and they're not dragging in all this damaging dirt that would destroy your floors.
We've got them at a better price. We have all letters currently in stock. These sold out last time that they were on the air, and it takes us months to get them back in. Refresh that front door. Make your home look its best. Not $50. That's comparable retail value. We're at $33.46. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dan.
Be well.
Thanks, Dan. All right, everybody, the clock is ticking on your Wen gallons. And so we wanted to round up Chaz Dean and all the beautiful faces of Wen for our show this morning to give you one more chance to pick your gallon, because remember, they're only available in June and there's 5 days left of the month, which means no more Wen gallons of this kind until next
only have
June.
4 days of me.
All right, so yes, Chaz is only here 4 more days. So 38,000 sold this month, adding to the over 857,000 gallons of Wen that have been sold at QVC. So here's the story. You get 6 easy payments of either $29.83 or $31.50, depending on if you're choosing the classics or the seasonals. Normally those sell for $210 to $256 a piece at retail at Chaz's site. So Chaz, we have auto delivery. Let me just tell everybody real quick where you can get a second gallon coming at the same price and easy pay in 6 months. Otherwise, you won't get these anymore until a year from now. Tell us what the choices are.
Hey, we'll start with the classics up here. So up here you have the pomegranate. It's wheat, gluten-free, and it contains soy proteins. All universal on all hair types. Sweet almond mint, completely universal worldwide on all hair types, all hair types. Tea tree problem solution, also universal. Fig, most moisturizing. Cucumber aloe, oily scalp, dry hair.
That's our most limited.
Ooh, and lavender volume body hydration on all hair types.
Okay, now the seasonals.
These are more treatment-based. They're all universal. So
Okay.
what season do you want? Ready? So we have the summer mango coconut, more treatment-based, the summer honey peach, the fall ginger pumpkin, the winter vanilla mint.
Most limited.
Or the spring orange blossom, and it's that true essence of the blossom. It is sheer bliss, sheer